How to render multiple clips individually in DaVinci Resolve 18.6. Prior to starting any rendering options, ensure that any text edits that you have placed parallel with a video clip inside the edit section of your DaVinci Resolve software is merged with the relevant clip so that this becomes a compound clip. Otherwise, the individual text edits won't be processed in the rendering stage. As with any other edits that we get from the titles or generator options underneath Toolbox in Effects, including the solid color generator. To enable the rendering of these generators, these will need to be converted into compound clips by right-clicking on these and selecting the new compound clip option. When you are ready to render, select the Deliver option at the bottom of your screen. Underneath the render setting options, select a storage location on your computer by clicking on the Browse icon. Then select individual clips. The in and out marker on your Deliver timeline should then change from grey to orange. Shaded sections that appear outside of this in and out range will not be put forward to the rendering process. If I wanted clips 2, 3 and 4 rendered only, for example, I can click above the orange line to reposition the grey playhead and press I to select the in point. I will click and drag the out point so that the second compound clip is ignored. To render these 3 edits as individual files, select File underneath individual clips. For the file name uses option, I will keep custom name selected and I will leave all the tick boxes underneath unchecked. I will type in a random custom name such as clip, which will be given to the individual clips that will be rendered. If I go to click on Add to Render Queue and select Render All, only clip 4, the original sunset clip, has been saved inside my Project 1 folder. The reason why the previous 2 clips on my timeline aren't showing in this folder is because each time a rendering process occurs, a video clip is saved with the same file name, clip in this example, and each rendered clip overwrites the previously rendered clip with the same file name. In order to ensure that all individual clips are rendered and stored in your chosen directory, we need to have a unique name set for each video clip. Back in the render settings of Deliver, I will tick Use Unique File Names, with the unique name set as the prefix for each individual clip. I will go to click on Add to Render Queue once again. Now if I return to my chosen directory, I can now see all 3 rendered clips, each with unique identifiers at the start of their file names, with my custom name clip appended at the end of these. If I were to choose suffix as the option next to Add a Unique Name As, the custom name and the unique identifiers will be reversed in the final rendered clips. If you wish for your rendered clips to be stored in a subdirectory to the location that you initially chose underneath the render settings option, enter a new folder name in the File subfolder directory box. The file name here will automatically generate a new subdirectory placed within the location that you chose towards the top of the render settings. I will label mine subfolder, and back in my Project 1 folder I can see this new subfolder subdirectory created. Inside are my rendered clips. If I were to choose source name instead of custom name towards the top, and ensure that Use Unique File Names is unticked, I can find the 3 rendered video clips, each with their original file names used. If we were to have multiple copies of the same clip from our media pool, such as clip 4 here, which appears twice on my edit timeline inside Deliver, we can see that clip 4 has only been rendered once, as duplicates of original files cannot be made with this option. With the 3 original clips restored on the timeline, if I go to Use Unique Film Names underneath File Name Uses and tick this box, like with custom name, we can choose what part of the file name the unique identifier will appear, either prefix or suffix. And again we see the unique identification appearing to the left just before the original file name of each individual rendered clip. By default, the video clips will be rendered to MP4 format. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that video was useful to you. If you enjoyed the content and wish to be notified about future uploads on this channel, please like, share and subscribe. Join me soon for another video. Take care.